Okay, everyone, I am joined here by my black belt, Mike McLean, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Kimura, okay? Some like hidden details on finishing the move, and also I want to share with you what I've learned over the years, how to shut it down. The Kimura is such a versatile weapon. We can use this technique in standing positions, on the half guard, on top, bottom, side control, north, south, the guard, you name it. It's such a versatile and strong weapon. There's whole videos on Kimura trap systems. It's all great, right? So you need to understand it well, no matter what level student you are. And you also need to know how to defend it properly too. So let's talk a little bit about some of the details on the bottom. I'll go on the bottom first. And one thing that's really helped me out over the years to help get the person, off of their base is once I make this connection, okay? Sometimes people are really strong here. We use too much arm strength, okay? One thing, when he sits back a little bit, this makes this really difficult for me to move my hips out, okay? Once I get my hips out, right, now I can finish the move, okay? There's a lot of follow-ups. I can take him that direction, but if I have a good strong position, I want to lift my hips up and drive him to the floor, okay? Almost like I'm bridging my hips. I transfer all my weight. That's a very strong movement. And a lot of people don't know to kind of lift their hips and drive forward. Right here, he has good resistance because he's back on his heels, right? So once I get here and I lift my hips up, very hard for him to defend anymore because I've brought him past his structure. Now I can move my hips out, and now we can finish the shoulder lock here, okay? So really engage your hips, lift your hips up to transfer the weight and drive, and at the same time, you're moving your hips out, okay? Now, that's a very, very powerful detail, okay? Now let's switch positions, okay? Some of the most common mistakes we see here in resisting the Kimura, all right, are leaning back. If I lean back and he feels that, well, he's just gonna keep me going. He's gonna sweep me over, okay? So that's not a very good answer. Now he's gonna be in the mount, okay? This is very simple here. If I stay here, he's gonna beat me. If I lean back, he's gonna mount me. But if I do this, now move. Go for it. Okay, so what am I doing? All I'm doing, instead of leaning back, I'm moving my body to this side. I'm trapping the hips by moving my body to that side, and it weakens his position. Now when he can't move his hips out that side, it becomes very difficult. And notice what I'm doing on the back side with this arm. So he's got his connection, I move myself here, and I frame, okay? One thing that's really critical here is if he decides to switch to a guillotine, I need to keep my chin tight to my shoulder, okay? But this frame here is really strong in preventing him from moving me that direction. So let's go back to the Kimura grip. Now, when he tries to drive me to the floor, I put my frame there, I keep my head tight, okay? And then I can typically, I'll just wait until they give up on it. Or if I want to feel squirrely and I see the elbow here, I'll trap it, drive, then I can defend and start passing with his arm trapped, okay? So, small little detail, but man, it can really change a lot of things for you if you get stuck in that position a lot. Kimura is a very strong weapon. You need to have good, strong defenses. So give that a try. Like, subscribe, let us know what you think, and we'll see y'all soon.